Yo, YouTube. What's crack-a-lack-a-jack-a smackin'? It's Waffle Man with a video. Episode number 10 of the Thursday Talk series. Yes, 10 episodes. It's been a while, man. I mean, it's been a month. I feel like we've come a long way. Hope you enjoyed this series and continue to watch it, because it's going to continue to grow. Now, on to the main topic of this episode. Is gonna be the last video I will talk about Donald Sterling and the whole issue. Now, if you don't know Donald Sterling and what's going on with him in the NBA, then you need to go look it up and search it up right now, because I don't think I'm gonna explain myself. Basically, he said racist comments to Magic Johnson and directed it towards minorities and the black community, and his opinions were not taken kindly, especially by his players, since the Clippers and the NBA is a black organization, or mostly black people play in the NBA. So his comments were not appreciated. Now, Donald Sterling went on Anderson Cooper 360, I think this past week, and this is what I have to say about Anderson Cooper. Or not Anderson Cooper, but Donald Sterling. Donald Sterling is a moron. I mean, is there any way a person could go in an interview and make a fool of himself? Is there any way a person could go in an interview and just flop all over the place and just brick? I mean, are you serious? So this is what Donald Sterling had to say. And this is one of his first words that he says in the interview. First of all, he says that he is not a racist and he has never been a racist. I mean, what? Does that even make any sense? He was just a racist this past week, or in the past 2 weeks he's been a racist, and in the past he's been a racist as well. So what is he saying? He's never been a racist before? I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? So he's basically lying in public in an interview to Anderson Cooper. And he talks about blacks. He's had lawsuits from Elgin Baylor that he had a plantation mindset. So what are you talking about? You've never been a racist before. Even Baron Davis, former NBA player Baron Davis, vouches that Donald Sterling is a racist. That Baron Davis, while playing for the Clippers, is on the court and Donald Sterling is spewing out racist comments towards him. So what is this guy talking about? He is not a racist. He's lying on TV. He's lying on TV. He might as well be impeached if he's the president, right? Another thing that has been discovered is that people do not like Donald Sterling. Occasionally he goes to parties, he goes out, and people do not like associating themselves with him. Business people and whatever, they just don't like associating with him. They don't like communicating with him. They don't like playing golf with him. And this guy says that everybody loves him. So that might be a lie as well. And during the interview, he actually attacks Magic Johnson. So how is he not being a racist? First of all, he needs to get his facts straight. He says Magic Johnson has AIDS. That's pretty funny, because Magic Johnson, last time I remember, he has HIV and not AIDS. I said he has HIV and not AIDS. So you better get your facts straight. And he keeps on attacking Magic Johnson, saying he has done nothing to help the black community, when he has a $1 million or $1 billion organization that gives out scholarships, helps minorities get jobs and opportunity all across the country. I mean, are you kidding me? These facts were literally given to him, and it's like he's denying the facts. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He must be on some type of sodium chloride or something, because I don't know what you be smoking to not know this stuff, man. I mean, before you go on an interview, first of all, he has nobody telling him anything, right? He has no PR there. Nobody's there. It's just him. So what are you like? I just don't understand, man. And no facts about Magic Johnson. And we could go on and on. And he says that Magic Johnson is not a good role model because he goes around to every city and has sex with girls. I mean, are you serious? And this is what Donald Sterling had to say about himself helping blacks and minorities. He said, if you don't got the money, well, we could loan it to you. Oh, really? Because that's gonna help make everything get better, right? Loaning money? Really? That just makes perfect sense. The best thing to do is to loan money and pay them back later, because that's really gonna help the people that are struggling in this country. Really, loans are gonna make it better. Do you not understand why we're in an economic depression right now, or a recession? It's because people like using credit cards. I mean, people like loaning stuff. And look at Al Banks with the dunk right there. I'm sorry, I was just getting off track, but let's get back to the main thing. At first, he actually looks apologetic, but I don't know if he's faking it or this guy must be a mastermind at lying or something, because this guy looked like he was crying. And I was like, are you kidding me? You do not deserve to cry for nothing. And whatever it is containing that wife stuff, whoever Magic Johnson took a picture with, I mean, that's not even Donald Sterling's wife. So not only is he racist, not only is he lying, but it looks like, I guess he's having an affair too. Oh, so this guy lies, he cheats, and he steals. He's trying to be the next Eddie Guerrero. But come on, this is not even the WWE right here, so I don't know what this guy is doing. So he says that he was baited and he was set up by that woman that took a picture of Magic Johnson, and I don't know how that could be happening. And the funny thing is that his wife, Donald Sterling's wife today, says that he is not a racist, and the lady that took the picture of Magic Johnson also says he's not a racist. So I don't know if everyone's just getting paid by Donald Sterling. They must be getting some big bucks or something, because to say that he's not a racist, I mean, what the hell is going on here? And the funny thing is, I just like how this guy Donald Sterling goes on Anderson Cooper and actually, I think, kind of disrespects Anderson Cooper. First of all, when you're in an interview, it should be one person talking and then the next person talks and you go back and forth. Don't interrupt the guy that's giving you the interview. What? He did it so many times. I got so angry at that because, you know, Anderson Cooper, I love that guy, man. I'm gonna check this guy out now because I like that interview a lot, especially with Magic Johnson. But you can't be interrupting people. And not only that, he actually attacks Anderson Cooper during the interview. He says that Anderson Cooper is the one with the plantation mentality. I mean, are you serious? What the? Oh my goodness, this guy gotta play some defense. I said someone's gotta go and play some defense, because this guy clearly is on the offensive side, attacking people, continuing to attack people, and he has no mind. I mean, come on, he says the media is the problem and the cause of all this. Come on, son, you can't be blaming the media on this stuff. This is all on you. Oh my goodness, man. He actually said that all the owners in the league would not vote him out. He says that the owners support him. When Adam Silver made the decision to ban Sterling for life, all the owners, or most of the owners, applauded him. Even the players wanted that decision to happen. And he says that the Clipper players love him and that they know he's not a racist. I mean, that's just a big fat lie right there. Clearly the Clipper players don't like Donald Sterling anymore after what he had to say, since they reversed their jerseys and wore them backwards that game versus the Warriors. I mean, this guy must be smoking. And not only that, but this guy said he went to his synagogue to pray for Magic Johnson. Oh my goodness. You gotta be out of control. I said you gotta be out of control, man. What kind of synagogue you're going to, man? I want to know what kind of church, what kind of synagogue this guy is going to pray for Magic Johnson. Unbelievable, man. This guy needs help. I'm sorry, Donald Sterling, but this has been the worst thing to ever happen. He needs to get off the air. He needs to stop. Oh my, he just needs to stop everything. I mean, the damage is done, and it's sad to see this because it's just over. But anyways, YouTube, I'm out. Give me your thoughts and peace.